Hey everyone, I am Dr. Rupa, ophthalmologist and mom to 3 kids, and we are getting a puppy tomorrow. It's very, very exciting. So if you are here to watch some video about eye makeup or eye health, check out the rest of my playlist below because this video is not it. If you want to see how we're getting a puppy added to our family, keep watching. So we decided to get a puppy, which is crazy. I never grew up with dogs. I desperately wanted a dog growing up. But if you're Indian and you have Desi parents, for the most part, most Desi parents don't get dogs. They just don't. I don't know. It was a thing. I think more Indian people have dogs now. But growing up, I didn't know any Indian friends that had dogs. So every Christmas, I would look under the Christmas tree for a box with holes in it because I just really, really, really wanted a dog. And of course, I was disappointed every year. So as a consequence, I feel like I'm not that comfortable with dogs or even kind of animals. I just didn't grow up with them. And I really want my children to feel comfortable with dogs. I just think that's super important. And my friend brought her dog over. It was a cavapoo or cavoodle, which is a Cavalier Poodle mix. And I fell absolutely in love with this breed. I don't know, felt a connection. And that was the only time I've ever thought I want a dog too. So I have then decided we're getting a puppy and she's coming tomorrow from Australia because I live in Hawaii and we have very strict quarantine laws because we don't have rabies here on the island, and Australia is also very similarly strict, and it was easier to get the puppy from Australia rather than here, and I'll talk more about that later. But first, let's check out some pictures of the puppy because we're so excited as a family to add her, to go from a family of 5 to a family of 6.
Hey guys! So today we are looking at the dog. Yay!
Oh, so cute. She's so small. Look, she doesn't have any of. Oh, she's so cute. She's very golden, right?
Yeah.
And her little ears are darker. She's so cute.
Oh, I do. I want to kiss her.
She is. Oh.
Where is this?
This is in Australia, in a town called Adelaide. That's where the breeder is.
So it's not just like desert and wildfires?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of wildfires, and it's dry. Look, because it's summer over there. Australia's flipped. The seasons are flipped.
How?
So, because it's on the bottom part of the globe, right?
Yeah.
South of the equator.
Guys, let's finish
Yeah.
on this. It is?
Oh, so cute. She's so cute.
So cute. Just looking.
She does that even like so cute, huh?
Just like.
Okay, who wants to explain?
Okay, I will. So we were thinking of Odyssey.
Names. We were thinking of names.
We were thinking of name Odyssey, which everybody agreed on except Mom. But then Mom came up with this idea, Iris.
Why did Mommy think of Iris?
Because it's the part of your eye.
That's right.
It's a flower. It's a flower, and it's
flower.
a part of your eye.
That's right.
So we didn't know the breeder from Australia. The breeder from Australia decided Iris too. So then when we met her a little bit more, we decided Iris. She decided Iris. We just kept her name Iris.
That is pretty random that the breeder called her Iris also, right? And we had decided on that name?
Yeah.
It's funny. Well, the breeder had named all of the 4 puppies
Flower
names, and we named her for the eye anatomy.
Yeah.
But still, worked out good.
Worked out good. Oh! When are we gonna get her?
So soon. Tomorrow. Cute.
When are we gonna get her?
Okay.
We still don't have the puppy. How sad.
But we've been waiting a long time for the puppy. We waited since the puppy has to be 12 weeks old before she can travel to Hawaii.
Since
right?
October.
Yep, since October. She was born in October, and we get her January 12th.
Yeah.
Okay. You excited about the dog?
Yes, camera facing me. I'm very excited because, we get to hang out with the puppy. And, Once it calms down, we could like get the puppy and go.
So I just got a call from the customs agent at the airport. So the reason we're getting a dog from Australia is, first of all, we wanted this particular breed, which is a cavoodle. It's a Cavalier Poodle mix. A lot of us in our house are allergic to a lot of things, so we wanted a breed that wouldn't shed. And we know this breeder. The breeder has gotten puppies for many of our friends in the neighborhood, so we know that she does a really good job, and it's not a puppy farm, and she does a great job with just like training them, crate training them, desensitization, like just everything. So that was important to us because we don't have a lot of time, and as much as I would love to get a rescue dog, I didn't think that I could train or, handle all of that. So we are getting this dog from Australia. And the reason we have to get it from another country is Hawaii has really strict quarantine laws. We don't have rabies here on the island. So if you have a dog and you're visiting, you'll find that it's kind of difficult to you just can't bring your dog here like you would like to another state. It's different. So Australia also doesn't have rabies, and their laws are actually more strict about dogs and animals. So it's an easier place to get a dog from versus from the mainland. So we are actually getting our puppy from Adelaide, and we're so excited. And a neighbor, a woman and a family that live a couple houses down are also getting a sister of the puppy. So there was a litter of 4, as my kids were trying to explain earlier. There's a litter of 4 puppies, and we had chosen the name Iris when we were just talking about dogs months ago. So the nitty-gritty, you basically have to go to the airport and you meet a customs agent there, and usually the dogs are traveling on with like a jet pet kind of service. We were using jet pet. And they're traveling on Qantas. I guess that's the airline that they always do from Australia to Hawaii. We meet the customs agent. The dog actually has to go through customs. Can you believe it? It seems strange to me. Has to go through customs and then has to be quarantined, but not for the month or 3 months that the dog would have to be quarantined if she was coming from the mainland. It's only going to be 20 minutes or something while they just double check everything. And then fees wise, it's $66.16, I believe. And then for the custom fee, which is not bad. So there are these services that will charge $500 to get your dog through customs here in Hawaii. And it's ridiculous because it's Hawaii. It's not like some super busy international airport where customs is like a nightmare. So I would imagine not even for an animal. So don't pay the $500. Just do it yourself. It's not so bad. I'll include a little map right now here so you see where it is. I think that's the hardest part, is finding exactly where customs is. But it's Hawaii, so the people are so nice here. And she gave me her cell phone number, and she told me to text her if I get lost at the airport, because I think that's what happens is people get lost. So very excited. So we're all ready. We have the puppy pads. We have cleaned out the back of the car. My friend Amy, my neighbor, who's bringing her puppy as well, made a bag with everything that you need to bring, which is basically towels, paper towels, puppy wipes, water. We've got just like everything known to man. And if you want, I will also link to a blog post I'm writing so that you can have that little checklist there just to make it easier. Again, if you happen to be getting a puppy from somewhere else, those are all good things to have. And then we'll have room for the crate, hopefully. We do have a large minivan. This is Amy, where you've got all our stuff, right?
Yes.
Where to go to the
Maps.
airport, maps, and hopefully we'll make it, because you're gonna be the navigator.
Yes.
So we ended up in Pearl Harbor trying to drive to the airport. We missed the little exit because the Google map was a little confusing. The thing you want to do if you're driving is go to Terminal 2 arrivals, as if you're going to Terminal 2 arrivals. Follow those signs once you get to the airport. So just go to the airport like regular, and then follow the signs for Terminal 2 arrivals. And then there's a sign at the end, right? There's a left. You can make a left to go to the airport exit, and then you can go Terminal 2 arrivals. So do that. Sorry, someone was honking at me because I am double parked, because we're not sure if we're in the quarantine area. It says public parking for animal quarantine, but there's no spots. but we don't know if we need to come here first or if we need to go to customs and get some paperwork. So we'll figure it out. Things that you need to do: bring the $66.16, bring your invoice if you paid for your dog and it's traveling, or ownership papers or whatever, as well as an ID. So we found it. Google Maps will try to send you to UPS, but it's not at UPS. Hi. Hi. Rupa, Wong, we are here. We weren't supposed to go there either.
This would be fun.
I know, it's like an adventure. We're driving all around the airport. We have no idea where we're going. I'm glad I'm doing it with you, or else I'd be like cursing right now. I'd be like, damn it, Jeff, where am I supposed to go? So we were not supposed to come here. We were supposed to go to customs, which was like right next to where we were originally at quarantine. So we're gonna go back there and then we'll figure it out.
Soon enough.
Yeah, we got this. So that took a while because I kept going to the wrong customs place. You got to go to the one that's for cargo, animals cargo, not plants, not regular animals that come as passengers, but animals cargo. And then you just wait, and then they get you to sign forms, and they ask you some questions if you're going to breed them or sell them or whatever. And I answered negative. And then he was super nice and wanted to see a picture of the dogs. And so yeah, got the paper. Now we're gonna go get them. Total deja vu here. I didn't get out though. There's Amy, we're here. So this is where we were supposed to go. So we really only needed to make the 2 stops.
Yeah, if she had met us over
And she was supposed to meet us at customs or here.
One of the two.
One of the 2. So we didn't need to go to the Pacific cargo, but we did. And now we're here. Did you ring the bell, or did you not ring the bell? But do we want to chance it when it says only once, please? Once for service. I don't know.
I ring it.
But I'll get in trouble. They're right there. They're just chatting. I see them. Is she gonna ring it? She's ringing it again. I think that one went through. I didn't feel like I heard it the first time, right? It's okay. So, no, she's good. You guys all came at one time. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, she likes Arya's dancing. Yeah. Oh, no. Don't. Ignore.
I thought it didn't work, Mom.
What is Arya doing? She's dancing it.
She's like, she's confused.
Okay, that's better now. Doggy's a little more calm.
Can I have a cooker?
Nope.
Sheep put wet stuff on your water on your water pot on your pants.
Good job. Good job, Action. You're supposed to give a lot of praise. Good job, baby.
Good job. You're doing well.
And then cut on.
She loves being cuddled.
Give her, sorry. Let her smell your hand. Sorry.
Do you guys want to go outside?
She bites me and I like it.
No.
It's like stepping in the water.
I think it's water. To be honest with you, I think it's water.
Whoa, to the person with the treats.
Okay. I will give everybody a treat.
How do they know?
But they smell really bad. Okay.
Sit.
So, like,
Sit, Rosie. Sit, Iris.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. Sit.
Here, my hand.
Having Iris in our house has been exactly what I had hoped when I made the decision, unilaterally of course, to get a puppy. I mean, a puppy is so much work, but it's been amazing to see her bond with the kids and the kids to bond with her, and for us to now be a dog family. I mean, we just see them running around outside and playing fetch, and learning responsibility, taking her out to potty. I mean, just thinking about someone else other than themselves has been really huge. And they have to be really mindful because a puppy is a lot of work, and they're making sure that she doesn't eat slugs, and just really being mindful has been amazing, and having so much fun with her. And it's exactly what I had hoped for when I decided we needed a puppy in our lives. So having a puppy has been so much more work than I had expected, even given that she was pretty much potty trained and crate trained. She is always putting stuff in her mouth. We are continuously grabbing slugs and snails out of her mouth because we have those in our backyard. But she has just been such a great addition to our family for a couple reasons. First, I've just seen my children blossom in terms of responsibilities. I mean, my middle son, who I be honest, used to always think was a little bit selfish. He's the one that brushes her teeth every single night, and he doesn't mind if she's nipping at him. I mean, he is just really just so devoted to her and just takes such good care of her, and the other children as well. I mean, they have just bonded with her, and it's been really wonderful to see. And second, we live in Hawaii. This is my backyard. We have an amazing backyard, but we should be out here every day. But before Iris came into our lives, we really weren't. The nice thing is now we actually use our backyard. Life just doesn't get in the way as it often does. I mean, I love her. She is just cute and adorable and feisty. We joke that she is very similar to my daughter in that regard. And my daughter wanted another sister, and yeah, that's not happening. I can't have 4 children, but we got her a dog sister instead. So anyway, that was fun. Hope if you are in Hawaii and trying to get a puppy from another country, from Australia specifically, that this was helpful. If not, just thanks for joining us along our puppy journey, and mahalo for watching. I'll see you soon. I'm Dr. Rupa.